Jason Coleman here with the 213.net here with Chloe, who of course seriously kicks ass. If you looked at our site, we put up a really cool still of Chloe pointing the gun. Awesome. Now of course we just watched the footage.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. Like how arduous and taxing was that really on you to do that? So did you do some of that stuff? Did you not? What was?
I did a lot of it. I did 3 to 4 months of ex-Marine Corps and martial arts training. And, all during Kick-Ass, I did a bunch of training. And, it was just an amazing role to do because literally a month before the movie came out, and I'm not lying, before I got the script, Wanted came out. And I literally said to my mom, I want Angelina Jolie, wanted, Kick-Ass, crazy character. And Kick-Ass came up, and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't read scripts, and my mom reads every script, I go out for because I don't read scripts because you get emotionally attached, and if you do lose it, it gets sad. And my mom goes, you have to read this, Chloe. It's what you've been wanting. And I read it, and I go, I have to be Hit Girl. I have to do it. And I went out for it with Matthew Vaughn and everything, and I got it. And when I found out that I got it, I literally screamed at the top of my lungs. I freaked out.
Nice. Now, and obviously, this one has a little bit of some racy stuff, some more adult stuff. Was that ever a problem? Did you have to sort of discuss that with your mom, or was she cool about that? Or?
Well, of course, me, Matthew, Nick, my mom, my dad, our whole family really discussed it. And, we knew what we were doing when we decided to do the film with Matthew. And I knew that the role would be very controversial, but it's one of the best roles that I've ever done. And I wanted to do it, and when I'm passionate about something, I put my heart and soul into it, and then I try my best.
Looks great. Now, obviously, you got Nic Cage playing Big Daddy. Now, was that a little surreal? What was that like? How did it work between the two of you?
It was insane. I got to work with Nicolas Cage. He is the ultimate actor to work with. He's an Oscar winner, amazing actor, amazing guy in general. It was insane. When I first met him, I was like, oh no, what do I think of him? And then, he was just a really normal, awesome guy. And it was really just surreal, like you said.
Awesome, that's great. And now, did you have a stunt person also doing some of the work that you did, or?
I did have a stunt person. I did most of my stunts, like I said, 3 to 4 months of ex-Marine Corps martial arts training. But I did do a lot of my own stunts. But some of the more dangerous stunts I wasn't allowed to do, so I didn't do them.
So now you saw that clip as well. Now was that the first time you've seen some of that footage, or?
I saw a little bit of it, but I haven't seen any of that you guys saw nice. It was the first time for me too.
And what was that? And you seriously kick ass. What was that? Did you get that vibe? What was that like for you seeing that?
I was just like, oh my gosh. And then the crowd went crazy, and I was like, and my hands were like freaking out. I was like, ah. And walking up on stage, I have a video of me filming the crowd, and my hands are like trembling, and the camera's all shaky, and I'm like,
Awesome. Well, the movie looks terrific. Awesome. I know it's going for distribution and stuff, so we wish it all the best. The movie kicks ass. It is called Kick Ass, and thank you so much for talking to us.
It's my pleasure.